for an interesting, fun little puzzle platformer? If you answered yes, then check out my review of Dreaming Sarah coming up next on Mumble. Hi everyone, welcome to MumblesVideos Game Reviews, the show where I review various games from all over the world. Guys, today we are talking about Dreaming Sarah. Dreaming Sarah is a surreal adventure platformer game with puzzle elements, an engaging environment, and an incredibly diverse cast of characters, and of course, a young girl named Sarah. Sarah has been on an accident and is in a coma. It's up to you to wake her up by exploring her dream world while collecting items, talking to weird characters, and exploring the world around her. Key features: explore different areas like a forest, a haunted mansion, and even the moon. Collect gameplay changing items like an umbrella that helps Sarah glide around, and a magnifying glass that changes the size, and a necklace that turns her into a fish. Solve all different kinds of puzzles, and then there are 2 different endings depending on what you have found and done. If this is your first time here, please do consider subscribing to the channel, ringing that little notification bell, and dropping a like on the video. Helps the channel to grow, and just know how much I appreciate it. Thank you guys all so much for the support. So that is all the basic information about this game. Now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty and the stuff that you need to know about this game. Dreaming Sarah is a really interesting game with retro-style graphics, dreamy soundtrack, and decent controls. Gameplay-wise, it is a very simple game. It is a light puzzle game where basically you have to find various items in order to move on to each area. At times there will be some platforming, and at other times you have to consider this a bit of a walking simulator, which is a little bit disappointing for a game that considers itself a puzzle game, as you go from area to area trying to figure out what the heck you're supposed to be doing. This game is really more about experiencing what's going on and figuring out how to get to each area than it is more than anything else. Con-wise, guys, this game has 2 cons. The first of which, only 2 to 3 hours of gameplay, which is kind of a short game when you think about other games out there. And the second con is that once you've gotten both endings, there's no real replayability or reason to replay this game, which is a little disappointing when you only have a game that's only about 2 hours long. Guys, on today's episode of Mumbles, Dreaming Sarah gets a 5 out of 10 from me. I love the story that they made with this game, it being about a girl being in a coma. I think that's a really unique and interesting take on things. But guys, I gotta be honest here, I just don't think it's much of a game on its own. So I can only give it a 5 out of 10 on today's episode of Mumbles. But guys, if you like games like this with an interesting story that's an interesting puzzle game, I definitely recommend that you check out Dreaming Sarah. Anyways, guys, this has been my review of Dreaming Sarah. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, and smack all those buttons. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everyone. Take care.